As for you, Mo. As for you, Mo, you're a sad little boy, aren't you? I'm serious.
Why was sad?
Because the other day when Ralph was going on at you, you got all, oh, I don't like you. Don't talk to me like that. Oh. But the minute somebody else is getting a load of verbal lies said about them, you join in like a little pussy hole. You're just as bad as Esau. You're a bully.
Oh boy.
It didn't go too far from that, did it? I don't know why. This guy literally must be in the closet. He mentioned homosexuality about 20 times.
Yo, just don't even talk to me, bro.
Yeah, we told you. Go on
why
mute.
would you even do that, Mo? Why would you even take sides? Is there any sides to take against a pervert and an ordinary person?
Who's the pervert?
Esau.
I never seen him talk about little kids and shit. Like I never heard him.
Yeah, well, if you bothered to go and check out any of the stuff that people have said, you would know full well that this man has taken other people's children's pictures and played around with them and then distributed them.
I've never seen it. Well, I just talked to the person probably like one time.
Right, well, if you don't want to take sides because you don't believe it, then you should just sit there and keep your mouth shut. But instead, what you did was go on at Dave. So you did.
Dave is bicurious. He doesn't even know. He just, why doesn't he want to talk to me?
Beautiful girlfriend that he protects from YouTube. You don't know what he's talking about.
Dave has multiple girlfriends.
Dave has got a better life than you can ever imagine. He owns his own house.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do you? He owns his own house.
Yeah.
You're sitting here slagging people off. You don't know nothing. None of you do. All that shit that was said about me today, not one bit of it was true. In fact, if you want to believe the stuff they say, ask them to bring the evidence. I'm quite happy for them to do it. Because there is none. None of the things that they've said today is true.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of things today, but it's whatever.
Yeah. And you yourself, why are you so interested in my husband? Why are you so interested?
I don't know, maybe. I just want to find out,
why?
How did you guys even meet? I don't know, it just sounds
never ask anyone about their relationships, who their wives are, who their husbands are. I couldn't give a shit. The only time you'll hear me saying something about someone not having a husband is when they attack my husband.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. I've heard your husband and I've heard him talk before. So
what? What has that got to do with the fact that other people are going? I categorically heard a woman on the estate today that apparently I'm interested in her sex life. No, I'm not. I only know about her sex life because she put it all over the internet. She didn't do that. I wouldn't know nothing. I never ask anyone who they're with, about their partners, what they do in bed. I'm not interested. I'm not a pervert like a lot of the men on here. I don't know why people are so interested in little kids and sex on here.
That just sounds funny.
It sounds funny, does it? What, little kids and sex? Because I don't think it's funny. I think that's perverse.
No, I wasn't even laughing about that, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, you seem interesting, so, because, I've heard you say some things that I definitely dislike.
Yeah, like what?
Fucking, a lot of things, but it's whatever, everyone has their own opinion.
Like what? Let's go through them. Go on.
No, it's just your life just sounds interesting. That's what it is. It's just...
Our life is interesting. That's why we're happy. That's why our marriage is a success, because we love each other. What's wrong with that? What's perverse about that?
There's nothing
Why is
wrong with
everyone
that.
seems to be so upset that me and Hector have got a happy marriage?
I don't know. I don't think people are upset about that. Trust me.
Well, I think they are.
No. Trust me.
So what is it they're upset about?
How do I explain this? No, it's just like some things people find maybe uncomfortable or something.
Right. So what's uncomfortable?
I don't know. It's just the relationship. People just don't find it like probably healthy or something.
Why wouldn't our relationship be healthy?
I just don't like hurting people's feelings and shit. It's just like, even though it's none of my business.
Rather you be a straight talker, mate. You can't hurt my feelings. I'm indestructible, so don't worry about that.
All right. Okay. So like people. All right. So. I don't know. It's just like you guys are just like. I think you guys should work on your guys' self, honestly. And
So
no one's perfect. Like I'm not saying I'm perfect and shit. Hell no, I'm not even perfect at all. But
yeah, don't worry about the excuses. We should work on self. In what way? For what reason?
like, how do I explain this? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Try to like not go on here like most of the time. And
Oh, so you're unhappy that I come on here. Why are you unhappy that I come onto this panel?
I'm not saying I'm happy. You can do whatever you want. It's your life. But I'm just saying.
I'm asking you. I'm not offended. Just be truthful. So you're unhappy that I come onto this panel. Why should we not come onto this panel?
No, I feel like I feel like I feel like both of you guys coming on to this panel is not really healthy
For who?
for both of you guys.
Why? How does it affect us?
Okay, so I was the person that was actually defending you in the beginning.
I'm not worried whether you defend me or don't defend me. I'm asking you because you seem to know what everybody else thinks about us. So I want you to tell us, why is it unhealthy for us to go on these panels and give our opinions?
It's like fucking. All right, how do I? All right, so like you guys' relationship is pretty odd to me, honestly. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Why is our
I don't care
relationship
if
odd to you?
anyone else is hearing. Like, I know you guys want. Okay, look, it's not even funny because. Look, all of you guys on here that's like chatting and shit. I feel like we should help Jupiter out, and even if sometimes I knew Jupiter, sometimes you're a little.
Well, what help? What help do you think I need? I don't need help. What are you imagining in your head?
No, but Jupiter. Sometimes you don't even like. Sometimes things come from one ear and then leave the other, and you just don't listen. That's your problem, Jupiter.
Right.